Hi, I'm Carl Kaufman with Relevant Building Company. We're in New Era, just south of Oregon City, and we're going to be looking at a model that we call the Sweet Spot River. Myself and my two sons started a business called Relevant Building Company. We wanted to build buildings that were durable, sustainable, made out of recycled products, that could stand climate change that we are concerned about. We want to encourage smaller living, more density, all things that give us chances to succeed in a climate-changing world, truthfully. So here we are. We're going to be looking at this model, which is a sweet spot model. We're between a river and Highway 99, so you'll hear a little bit of truck noise as it goes by. This is made of two separate 40-foot containers. You'll see on the left side over here some bump outs. We're kind of big on those. They add a little dimension to it that's kind of fun. We put plant hangers on the walls. We try to do some odd stuff like have doors on the ends. After you get inside, you'll see what those look like and how they impact the appearance of the house. But on the outside, it can have a roof on it, or it can have canopies like this has. We sell them both ways. We like the roof, but the canopy's fine. This one we built just as a raw container. We didn't paint it at all, but people often want different colors, and we paint them all whatever color they want. So come on this way. So as you can see, this is the sweet spot, the inside of it. So this building is about 650 square feet. It's made of two shipping containers. You can see where they join here in the middle. This beam is basically carrying the load of these roof lines where they connect up. This building is the second one we ever built, but it's just like the ones we're building now. We initially said we're going to make them out of the best materials we can, so we use closed cell spray foam for insulation. We're insulated 10% higher than code requires. We finish the inside up very routinely, so I think this color is the exact same color you see on number 50 that we're building right now. So right now we're in the living room, and it's 650 feet, so it won't take long to get to the kitchen. I'll just kind of work my way around. We happen to be on the river, which is the reason we named this model the river model. And of course, this is where we decided to put a patio door because we have the river right here, so we put a little patio out there. All these homes have got customization elements around because of the lots that they're on. So in our case, we wanted to have a little privacy to get back and access this back deck, and so we cut a door into the door and put a little overhang on it. Every walk-in area needs an overhang. So as we work our way along, we quickly come to the dining area, and this is larger because we put a bump out. From the outside, you'd see this stick out about 2 feet, and it just gives us some more space inside. The kitchen is basically the size of a large apartment kitchen. So in the kitchen, we're really big on durability again, so we use granite for countertops. So we use IKEA cabinets for everything. People like IKEA, and they're very good about small spaces. You can see that we have all the same kind of appliances you have in any other house, a dishwasher and a large refrigerator. We tried using induction cooktops originally when we were building these, and now this would have an oven with it. It can be installed, but this one just doesn't have that. It has an equivalent of it in a microwave. Yeah, so when somebody buys a unit from us, we go through a fair amount of detail about the kitchen cabinets and appliances that are our stock appliances. People can upgrade them, they can eliminate them. We had somebody that is looking for having an office, and they want the same exact shape but with no cabinets in it. So we'll build anything that somebody wants. That's kind of the customization requirement of us. At the same time, if somebody says, I want to do it all myself, we can build just a shell and they can finish it all themselves. Over the last couple of years, particularly the last year, prices have just gone nuts. So one of the advantages that we have is that we build with not very much lumber. So behind all the walls that you see here, there's 2x3s, and they've gone up in price, but plywood, for example, went to about $100 a sheet for a little while, and now it's back to 40 or 50, and before that it was at 15 or 18. Although it's all over the board, we don't get hit by that very much. The flip side of that, of course, is that we get hit by the price of everything else going up, everything from flooring to insulation and on. So we're sitting in the sweet spot now. It's called the river model. That means that the door comes in from the side of it, and it allows views of, if you have a river, and it allows views of the river, and that's where we built the first one, so we named it that. The sweet spot sells for about $195 at our shop. and then there's cost to get it, you know, trucked to and placed on a foundation that is built on site, and hooking up utilities, permitting, all that stuff. And so we add between $30,000 and $50,000 for that on average. So, you know, this is about a $250,000 home set on somebody's site. And over this way is the hallway that goes to a bathroom, and what I like most, believe it or not, is the laundry room. That's unique to this house. And this is the only house that we make that's got a separate laundry space. It can be used for a closet or an office, I suppose, whatever somebody wants. And then off to the other side we have a bathroom with a full 5-foot shower. Some people will want showers, some will want tubs. We have a lot of options on that. Once we're out of here, you're into the bedroom. So here we are in the bedroom. This is a 1-bedroom house. It's made up of, you know, the end of the containers, and they're connected right here from the side. So again, this is an 8-foot container. This is a separate 8-foot container attached. You saw some bump outs on it that we put for architectural elements. Closet is a full-length closet with a window in it on this one. Over on this side, we got a window that looks out onto the river. A relevant building company gets its permits from the state typically. We're recognized as a prefabricated structural builder. So if somebody came to us and said they want to buy this house, which is a sweet spot, we would typically look for that to come on our website. There's a place to fill out information, tell us about yourself, where it's going. What we know is that the building is already permitted to the state. State of Oregon, State of Washington, both have issued permits for this building, and that permit lasts us a year. Each year we have to renew it, but each year we can build it as many times as we want to that year. On site, however, there has to be a permit for the foundation of the utility hookups. So that is something that we provide the service to acquire, but it's not part of the state permit because it's a local requirement. So since we built this model, which was one of the first models we built, we have, you know, modified it multiple times for people. We've got maybe 20 or so different models that we've got permitted with the state of Oregon now. We're also always looking to build something new. So we've got on our website, people can find it. There's a box car that we'll build probably this winter at the coast. There's a crossover that we've kind of got a conceptual idea for. We also recently started building park models. Park models are really interesting because they are always shipped on wheels. They're always towed someplace as a trailer. We'll have 3 of those out in the next 2 months. We'll have 3 done. They'll be on our site. We'll be able to come see them, and I'm super looking forward to them.
Thank you for watching our video and for stopping by Tiny House Expedition. I'm Alexis.
And I'm Christian. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And for more tiny home tours and stories, click the videos below.
And join us on Instagram for bonus content,
including face-to-face conversations with us. We hope to see you there.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one.